What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. You got Wags My Tag coming back inside your eye. And I'm talking about a crazy development that happened, right? I just want to say that these Brazilian people are absolutely out of their freaking minds because they have decided to have the world's first mixed gender MMA fight, right? And you know they're always gung ho about anything about submissions, fighting, jiu-jitsu. I mean they're all over it, right? They're a next level compared to America and everything. But this right here seems like a step backwards, right? You look at this and you got Emerson Falco, right, and Juliana Velasquez, right? And Juliana is a badass in her own right, but she is an idiot, right? There is a massive difference between a man's body and a woman's body, right? Like our entire lives, we're pumped with steroids compared to women. Our hands are bigger than women's hands. They're harder than women's hands. She's fighting at an absolute massive disadvantage, and this is a joke, right? It's not a matter of equality. It's not a matter of proving yourself. It's a matter of this is going to be a beatdown. We saw what happened in the trainee fight, and now we're going to see this man versus woman MMA fight, and it's not going to be pretty. Like, I'm all for equality. Like, she should have the right to volunteer herself to do something like this, right? It is all her prerogative, right? Is it a good idea? No. Like, I mean, you can drive your car off a freaking bridge if you want to, but you shouldn't. You can fight a man, but you shouldn't, right? It's a different world. I don't care if Juliana destroys every other female fighter. When you go into a different league, you're going to get put down, right? It's just like when Venus and Serena Williams thought that they could take on they're the best women, arguably two of the best women's tennis players of all time, right? And they think that they could go out there and compete with men, and they get squashed by the 100th best player in the game, right? And it's not going to work, right? Like, this woman's going to get wrecked, going to get destroyed, and it shouldn't happen, right? Juliana should just stay in her league, be the champion, and stick with that. Like, don't go after this guy, right? He's not gonna have to work as hard as her. He's not gonna have to punch as hard as her to do damage. It's just she is working at such a disadvantage. If it works out and she wins, though, I don't know. Like, this guy is gonna be emasculated for the rest of his life because I've never heard of a woman beating a man in an MMA fight. It would be nuts. It would be crazy. It would be like it would be crazy. Right, but we don't even want to see that because that might lead to more of these fights. These mixed gender fights are not something that we need to be doing. This chick needs to be going after Ronda Rousey, going after somebody in her league, right? I'm not being sexist. I'm being real. Do not fight guys. It's of a different beast of nature. There's a reason there are separate levels of competition, right? It's a different league. They're in a league of their own. We're in a league of our own. Right? Okay? But either way, guys, I thought this was crazy. I'm going to have a link in the description. You can check it out. Juliana does look like a hot, right? I mean, she looks pretty good for being a trained assassin, right? A hot, efficient fighter, right? You know, she's going to be on her game. She's probably going to throw down. She probably won't get knocked out in the first, few seconds, but I couldn't imagine, them getting on the ground and her overpowering him. It's just not going to happen at any point in time. So check out this. I'm probably going to download the fight when it happens. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to definitely be talking about it, but I thought that I would talk about the promo. Just got released, so check it out, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, get back at it for more of the most intelligent commentary that you'll find on the internet. This is where consistently the realest stuff on the internet gets posted. Get back at it. Rate, comment, subscribe, stay positive, keep a smile on your face, and try and be a good person because that's what we're all aiming to strive for. Peace. Keep it easy, guys.